Yeah, Triple H, guys. Triple H.
There is one measuring stick in this business. Me, Triple H. I've had more gold around my waist than almost anyone on the planet. I've led two of the most famous factions in history.
Yep.
I've been down the road to WrestleMania countless times. But this time, you've got control. It's time to play the game.
Nice. Ooh. New York.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live as Raw emanates from New York City. Jim Ross and Jerry the King Lawler welcoming you to another exciting night of sports entertainment.
We're officially on the road to WrestleMania, JR. This is my favorite time of the year.
Our main event is going to pit three great superstars against one another to see just who is the #1 contender for Randy Orton's WWE Championship.
Randy,
Orton's been
huh?
on such a roll. That's like getting to be the first calf in line at the slaughterhouse.
I'm here with the game, Triple H. Triple H, you have an important match tonight against Edge and Mr. Kennedy. Do you feel confident?
Maria, do you know who I am?
You're Triple H.
Do you know what I do?
You wrestle?
No.
I win matches. I win championships. Nobody is better. I am the king of kings and I reign over the WWE. Kennedy and Edge, they're not in my league. They're just stepping stones. And tonight, I get one step closer to the WWE Championship.
I wouldn't be so sure about that, Triple H. You may get impaled.
Ooh.
If I were you, I would have done it and not just talked about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, what an
Yes.
incredible match we have for you tonight. Not one, not two, but three WWE superstars vying to become the #1 contender.
You're not kidding,
Nice.
JR. This is going to be huge. Edge versus Triple H versus Mr. Kennedy. Only one can come out on top.
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down.
It's your turn, Edge.
There's a fundamental move, and he lights up his opponent's chest with that shot. A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down.
There's no way, JR, that Triple H is happy with Edge interrupting him early.
And Edge may live to regret turning the
Edge went
Springfield
through.
Assassin's attention towards him. He
Oh,
hits the drop
shit.
kick from an incredible vertical leap.
And did you hear the impact on that kick?
And he lights up his opponent's chest with that chop. A hard right hand, knocking his opponent
Pedigree.
down. There it is, the pedigree.
He's throwing his opponent around like a rag doll. What a
Big
Russian leg
counter.
sweep.
Oh, what a tackle. Knocking the opponent down. As the match wears on, you have to wonder, why didn't that opportunist Edge?
The pedigree! The pedigree!
And that's a stiff kick.
This is for you, Edge.
What impact from the knee?
That was a punch and a half.
And he strikes the opponent with a quick
Pedigree.
kick.
Oh, man! The pedigree's the way to do it, that's for sure. What an intense match. I love it.
You're right, King. And by the end of this match, we'll have a #1 contender for the WWE title.
Go.
Here's the pin. Could this be it?
Roll bridge.
A basic but effective maneuver. And he lights up his opponent's chest with that chop. Oh my! An explosive suplex. Triple H is on fire here tonight.
Now Edge and Kennedy know why he's called the King of Kings. Look at these superstars, JR. They're completely exhausted. This can't go on much longer. Ow! What an elbow!
Come on.
There's nothing fancy about that.
A simple move that sets up bigger things.
What a punch!
Oh no! Everybody in this arena knows what's coming next. There it is, the pedigree.
Pin. Come on.
He may get the 3 count here. 1, 2, 3.
You won.
Wow, what a match, JR.
Triple H won.
Triple H says what he does and does what he says.
The King of Kings is now poised to challenge for the WWE Championship.
Randy
I hope
Orton.
Randy Orton was paying attention to that match. Thanks for tuning in to Raw. We now have a new #1 contender in Triple H, who won an exciting triple threat match last
Nice.
week.
He may have won, but the 2 guys who lost aren't too happy.
That's right, King. Edge and Mr. Kennedy want another shot at the game, and they'll get it tonight in a handicap match.
Handicap. Why is my... Maybe... Okay, tak apa lah.
Let me get this straight. You challenged me and the Rated R Superstar to a handicap match tonight? You got a death wish or something? For the so-called cerebral assassin? You're pretty darn stupid.
And that's a stiff kick.
Attack Edge, man.
There's some evil
Attack
intentions
Edge.
in the eyes of that man right there.
There it is! Spear! You gotta give him credit for that one, JR.
Attack Edge, man.
And he strikes with the elbow.
He's putting the knee to his opponent. And a hard knockdown. Big time impact. Oh no!
Come on.
Everybody in this arena knows what's coming next. There it is, the pedigree. A
Kau ni dah menyusahkan
wearing
aku
down his
dah.
opponent. A vicious blow to the opponent.
Okay, go.
1. We could be looking at a pinfall here, folks. 1, 2, 3.
Finally.
The referee has called for the bell. That's it.
Finally. Susah oh. Okay, come on.
Nothing evens the odds like a sledgehammer.
The game got under this spine, but with nobody to watch his back, there may be more trouble, and soon.
Come on.
Welcome to Raw. We have a real treat tonight. A WWE Championship match.
Triple H has the #1 contender spot, but the beating he took last week may hurt his chances.
If there's one man who could put Randy Orton's title reign to the test, it's Triple H, no matter his condition.
Betul.
Triple H, I wanted to wish you luck tonight in your championship match.
Thanks, Nate. You know better than anyone else what it's like to be in this situation.
It seems like only yesterday, you, me, and Randy, we were all one unit in Evolution.
That's history, Rick. And tonight will be historic. Thanks for stopping by.
Bring it home, champ.
Nice.
Are
At
you
least tu tahu
kidding
lah, dia
me?
macam tu sombong. Come on.
And that punch lands hard. Look at this. Here it comes.
Here it comes.
These superstars. The pedigree! The pedigree!
Pedigree.
Oh my, he's bleeding. That's an unfortunate side effect of this very physical competition. What? He's going to 2, is that? No, only 2.
Oh, man, what impact from that
Yes.
suplex?
And there it is. That's the match.
What the hell are you doing here? Fuck this. Get up, get up. Oh shit.
Randy Orton has a chair. Things are bad enough already. Stay the hell out of it, Randy.
This is very, very bad for Triple H.
Ooh.
Randy Orton has saved the game. I don't believe it.
What's happening here? These two working together?
I have no idea, King. I'm stunned.
I like this story, guys.
You're watching Monday Night Raw. Last week, we were close to crowning a new champion.
Yes.
Last week was a classic, and we may never know who would have been the better man.
We do know that the King of Kings wants to get his hands on the 2 men who interfered in that match, and he asked for it to be no disqualification.
Let's go. No DQ.
Triple H, I wanted to talk to you for a second.
Okay.
Thing is, Randy, I've got nothing to say to you. I've got a match.
Last week, those two got what they deserved. I'm sure they'll get more of it tonight, but if you need someone to have your back, I've had it before.
That's the past. This is all the backup I need.
It's your game, Hunter. Play at your own risk.
Damn. No DQ.
The kick connects. Look out. Here it comes. There it is. The pedigree.
Yeah, pedigree. Come on.
He's putting the knee to his opponent. A vicious arm. And he hits him with an impressive combination of kicks.
Đâu để tạo một pin hả? Why? Why you don't want to bend?
Oh my gosh, what a slam! He's going in for the kill. Oh man, the pedigree's the way to do it, that's for sure. There's the pin. 1, 2, 3.
Finally.
That's it. That's all she wrote.
Yo, this is a hard match.
Triple H's celebration may be cut short.
Yes.
What a counter. Oh no! Game! Look behind you! Where did Randy Orton come from?
Does it matter, King? What matters is he saved Triple H again.
No more unfair fights. At Royal Rumble, I want the two of you against me and Triple H.
What a match for the Royal Rumble. How are these two going to coexist?
I don't know, man, but it's getting interesting.
It's finally here, the Royal Rumble. Thank you for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. Good old JR, Jim Ross, along with the King, Jerry Lawler, ringside for one of the biggest WWE events of the entire year. 30 men will attempt to throw each other over the top rope in the Royal Rumble match.
4 superstars not involved in the Rumble itself may just blow the roof off this arena, JR.
Triple H and his unlikely partner, Randy Orton, are facing Mr. Kennedy and Edge in the culmination of a very personal battle.
Hunter, it may be just for one night, but Evolution rides again. Just like old times. After you two get the victory, we're going to party, woo, all night long.
Evolution.
He's putting the knee to his opponent. He puts the boot to his opponent.
One.
And he hits him with an impressive combination of kicks. He's intent on leaving a mark on the opponent.
Big flavors.
He's got his opponent locked into submission, JR. This could be it.
It could indeed. He might force his opponent to tap out right here.
Unless you take one.
Good teamwork there. 1. Look at this. Here it comes. 2. 3.
Oh, man. The pedigree's the way to do it. That's for sure. What a vicious chop.
Now you with me, boy.
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. He puts the boot to his opponent,
And he strikes with the elbow.
no means a cakewalk for the winner's king, but I wonder what the future holds for the game in Randy Orton. I'm going to guess the near future holds plenty of limo riding, kiss stealing, and wheeling dealing.
It's all about the game, and how you play it. It's all about the run.
You can't tell me that didn't feel good, Hunter. And now we celebrate. Evolution style.
Evolution.
Hey, that was a great match. You looked fantastic.
Candy
There
said,
are 12 more just like her, waiting for us. This is the night to celebrate. Triple H, Randy Orton, Ric Flair, together again.
For one night, I'll party with you, Rick. Orton, keeping my eye on you.
The fighting is done for one day. The rest of the night is for partying. Woo!
Let's go.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We're one day removed from Royal Rumble, and what a night it was.
From the looks of Triple H, Ric Flair, and Randy Orton, the after party was even better.
Could this be the reuniting of Evolution?
Evolution.
Disappeared pretty quick last night, Triple H. Randy and I ended up closing that club. Listen, if you need any help in your match tonight, let me know.
Once again, the winner is Shawn Michaels.
And as usual, he never misses a beat.
They can't keep me away. Besides, what's a championship chase to WrestleMania without Mr. WrestleMania?
Well, that line starts behind me. Hey, I've got a match with Kennedy. We'll catch up later.
Sounds good. And with all this talk about bands being put back together, you and I should talk.
Ooh. We can see that Triple H likes Shawn better than Evolution. Well,
We all know what's coming next.
that's it.
The pedigree! The pedigree!
Sons of
Orton,
bitches.
Flair, and Triple H got back in the swing of things last night, painting the town red.
We could be looking at a
Come on.
pinfall here, folks. 2, 3. Well, like it or not, this one's over.
This is an easy match.
Why can't that Edge leave well enough alone? If he wants to get in the ring with Triple H and his sledgehammer, it's his funeral.
With that, the game not only sent a message to Edge and Mr. Kennedy, but he also showed Evolution that he's capable of defending himself.
Explosion.
We're back live with Monday Night Raw.
Monday Night
If
Raw.
you looked on WWE.com today, JR, the Diva Search is back on. Do you know what that means?
Puppies?
No, it. Wait. Yes, puppies. You stole my line.
Triple H, we need to talk. I was serious about bringing DX back together.
The past is the past, Shawn. There's only one thing I need.
You can't honestly be telling me you're going to side with Orton.
funny. My ears were ringing. HBK, a reunited Evolution is what everyone is dying to see.
Evolution never would have existed without DX. Randy, Triple H is more of a degenerate than you'll ever know.
Triple H, I hope you're not listening to his selfish ways.
Look, guys, I'm doing just fine on my own. But how about this? I'll team with Sean tonight. And Randy and I will tag.
Well, Evolution is more of a Triple H bodyguard. And DX.
Oh, good grief! What impact! What a nasty elbow! And he strikes at his opponent with the knee.
Kenapa tak connect apa benda tu? It's not like the old wrestling game. You were supposed to connect.
Now that's a suplex. If you'd have asked me a few days ago, I never would have dreamed I'd be calling this reunion match with DX.
And next week, we get the official return of... He's a 3 count away from a pinfall. 1, 2. There's nothing like the sound of a hand chopping someone else's chest. 1.
Got time to fight you, man.
And he plants him down with authority. What a vicious shot with the knee.
He's going in for the kill.
Come on.
Oh, and he knocks him down with a tackle. Oh, man, the pedigree's the way to do it, that's for sure.
And a hard knockdown. Good time impact.
Take
That'll
this.
just turn your chest beet red. And there's the elbow.
And this.
A hard right hand. Knocking his opponent down. What a spear. That'll put you. There it is. The pedigree. Oh, no. It looks like he's donned the proverbial crimson mask. And the knuckles connect. And there's the submission. There might not be any way out of it.
And bam, he knocks the opponent down.
A sharp kick. Wearing down his
again.
opponent.
The pedigree! The pedigree!
Good grief.
Time to kick him, John. Kick him. Time to kick him, John.
Looks like he's got a solo
Yes.
play for his opponent.
He's taking a fight to his opponent. What a back break.
No! Sweet chin music! I don't believe it!
He's going to get the 3 count here. 3.
Nice.
That's it! The match is over!
It sure is good seeing Triple H and the Heartbreak Kid together again. DX reunites. It could be short-lived though, King. Remember, Triple H is tagging with Randy Orton next week.
Next week. No one ever did that. No one ever did it.
Thanks for tuning in to Raw. And Triple H is being pulled in 2 different directions.
Oh, London.
It tells me that after tonight, he'll side with Randy and Evolution, JR. Keep in mind that it wasn't too long ago that the game was facing Orton for the WWE Championship game. How will they coexist tonight? Seeing Triple H and Michaels back together last year. Tonight, there it is! The pedigree! With Evolution on one side
Okay, I think this is a lot better.
He's no stranger to Orton or Triple H.
Nice.
Did Orton line up Batista to help sway Triple H to Evolution?
Batista. I think this one is better lah this time. Okay, music is okay.
Thanks for inviting us into your home.
JR commentary is on
We've seen in the
spot
last few
on.
weeks that Triple H has a tough decision to make.
I know the feeling, JR. The finals of this year's Diva Search contest
So I
have been
got two
announced.
choices,
I don't
right?
know who to vote for.
Either DX
That's
or
a shame,
Evolution.
King. Anyway,
Go for the
Shawn
corporate
Michaels
path.
and Randy Orton are scheduled to
Or
battle
go for the
WWE
degenerate
Championship
path.
at No Way Out, which can't make matters easier for the game.
You can't be blind, Triple H. Orton manipulated Batista last week to get involved. You don't need to go down that road, Hunter. DX was about entertaining and having a good time, not about manipulation. I hope you do some serious soul searching, my friend.
All I hear these days is DX or Evolution. I go out to eat. I don't hear smoking or non-smoking. I hear DX or Evolution. I go to the store. They don't ask me paper or plastic. The guy says DX or Evolution. Randy, Sean, you two put me in the middle of this. Fine. I'll be in the middle. At your WWE Championship match at No Way Out, I'm gonna be the guest referee.
Oh my goodness, JR. What a shocking turn of events.
I'm sure Orton and HBK are equally surprised. Now we'll really find out which side Triple H will be on. Folks, you can't miss No Way Out.
Yeah. Okay, kali ini cantik sikit weh.
This is No Way Out, ladies and gentlemen. Jim Ross and Jerry Lawler here, calling all the matches on this stacked card.
And the cherry on top is a rematch for the WWE Championship. Randy Orton defends against the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
With the announcement on Raw that Triple H is going to be the guest ref, who knows what's going to happen?
Triple H, I'm sure you realize Evolution is where you belong. HBK is only using you to get to the WWE Championship. If you make sure I win tonight, we can rule WWE together. I'm counting on you.
Ooh.
I'm sure Evolution is trying to buy your favor, Triple H. You're smarter than that. All I'm asking is that you be smart in the match and do the right thing. Call it down the middle. Of course, if you want to pedigree Randy just for fun, I can't stop you.
Okay, so who am I choosing?
Here we go with the main event. Can you feel the electricity? Can you feel the emotion, JR?
It's Shawn Michaels versus Randy Orton for the WWE Championship. But they have to know the match isn't in their hands. That honor belongs to the wild card, the unknown quantity, the special referee, Triple H.
He's working the fundamentals there.
wind out of his opponent. There's the pin. He's not going to get the 3 count without doing some more damage first. And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick. A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down.
Come on, HBK.
Look at that. No fear whatsoever. What an amazing superstar.
1, 2, 3.
3.
A sharp kick wearing down his opponent.
Come on, Sean.
The momentum is all with that man right now. And that punch lands hard. Oh man, that knee looked painful. And there's the DDT. One of the things that must be weighing on these competitors' minds is how will Triple H call this match.
I can tell you right now, the game will call this match the way that suits his needs.
And he hits the DDT. Just planting, just driving the head to the floor. And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick.
1, 2, 3.
Come on.
4, 5.
Come on, Sean.
I can't believe he countered that one. The kick connects.
1.
The punch connects.
Nice.
Look at that. No fear whatsoever. What an amazing superstar.
Triple H.
What a reversal.
Let's go, Michael. Let's go on.
One, 2.
Look at that. No fear whatsoever. What an amazing superstar.
Come on.
What a punch. And it's been reversed. And there's the takedown.
Fight, 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 fight.
He turned the tables on his opponent with that one. Oh, a swift arm drag.
All right. HBK.
Wearing down his
So who am I going to choose? Evolution or DX? Come on.
Triple H will have to take a side tonight.
You just know Triple H had the winner pick before the opening bell.
What a sneaky, vindictive move. That was a punch and a half.
Nice.
He's taking the fight to his opponent. What a backbreaker.
That's Randy's signature?
What a combination. You just don't know what's coming next. He countered that one perfectly.
1, 2. 1, 2.
And he strikes with the elbow. A vicious blow to the opponent.
4, 5.
Come on, come on, come on. Fight, fight, fight.
There's nothing fancy about that. A simple move that sets up bigger things.
HBK, come on.
Good grief! What a series of strikes!
He's working the fundamentals there.
Come on. Nice.
He hits his opponent with the elbow. What goes up must come down with a slam.
It all may be coming to a close. Michaels versus Orton. Triple H has to make a decision. He has to make the count.
Uy,
Who will they choose? Their fate belongs to the game.
RKO.
Man, it's as fast
Come on.
as it is deadly. He may get the 3 count here.
1, 2, 3.
The referee has called for the bell. That's it.
Evolution. I didn't do anything.
Randy Orton retains the WWE Championship with a little help from Triple H.
Triple H just did his job, Ross. He officiated the match.
It looks like Evolution may be back, folks.
Yes.
And Shawn Michaels cannot be happy with how it went down.
Let's go.
Hot off the heels of No Way Out, this is Raw.
This is Raw.
Randy Orton is still WWE Champion, and he has a new ally.
What makes you think Triple H and Orton are in cahoots, JR?
The writing is on the wall, King. I can't help it if you don't want to read it.
Ooh, Batista.
Shawn Michaels, you made this about a choice. You wanted to be WWE champion, and it looks like you were not convincing enough. Evolution is back and in charge.
John, I made the best decision for me. What I did at No Way Out was what I needed to do.
Orton, I expect this from. Batista's more muscles than brain. But you, Triple H, is this the picture you want everyone to see? You next to Randy Orton?
A picture is worth 1,000 words.
Well, I've got 2 words for you, Randy.
Oh, shit. Let's
Oh
go.
my God! It's broken down. This
Oh,
is a 3-on-1
shit.
beatdown. Shawn Michaels versus the entire Evolution.
Michaels may have thrown the first punch, JR, but Evolution is going to make sure it's his last.
He almost took his opponent's head off with that Larry.
Ooh, 3-on-1. Ooh.
He's throwing his opponent around like a rag doll.
3-on-1.
Powers his opponent down with a back break. Oh, what an elbow drop. A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down.
3-on-1.
He hits his opponent with the elbow.
Come on, Dave.
And a jaw-jacking punch.
What a vicious chop. Dishing out the damage with the knee.
3-on-1. That is crazy. Come on, Batista, do something. You haven't done anything yet.
Stop it! Somebody stop it! Michaels is going to be memed out there.
And he made the most of it with that DDT.
He's putting the knee to his opponent.
He isn't fooling around here, JR.
There it is! The pedigree! Oh no! That last shot busted him wide open.
Pedigree.
I told you I did what was best for me. One day, you'll understand that.
What a disgusting display by a former friend.
Hello, they've been rivaling for years.
Plus it was Shawn who started it tonight.
Evolution.
Welcome to another exciting night of Raw. Evolution is officially back together.
Triple H had his choice, and he chose Evolution. Log on to WWE.com and vote for the one you think was better.
It's obviously which one Shawn Michaels would choose. He has a match against his former DX partner in tonight's main event. And at WrestleMania, HBK has a rematch with the WWE Champion.
I know you said you didn't want any help tonight with HBK, and that's fine. Just know that I'll be nearby in case you need a hand, partner.
Oh, Michaels. Come on, Shawn. Twist, sweetie, come through. Man, Shawn Michaels making a comeback, guys.
Elbow drop.
Shawn Michaels making a comeback.
That's a move that'll knock you out cold, if you're lucky. Man, what a huge DDT that was.
DDT.
There's a good reason that's called a backbreaker. It can snap your spine.
Come on.
Throwing his opponent around like a rag doll.
These two former friends are going at it here tonight. But damn it, King, I can't look at Triple H in the same way after the stunt he pulled last week.
Triple H was just doing what had to be done. Michaels attacked him first.
Shit.
Triple H has to protect his investment. Wow, what a shot! He's been busted wide open. That's gonna need stitches for sure.
That's it.
What the hell?
She rolled.
Spine busting. What the hell are you doing here? Stop involving in my match. Stop involving in my match. Man.
The game doesn't seem too appreciative of Orton disrupting this match.
Triple H probably thinks he could have handled HBK by himself.
Yes.
You don't turn your back on the showstopper. After all these years, you'd think Triple H would have remembered that.
A disqualification loss and some sweet chin music to the face. I'm sure that's not how the game pictured his night going.
Yeah. Come on.
You are tuned into Raw, ladies and gentlemen, and we have a big show for you tonight.
Holy.
I hope HBK's partner knows what he's getting into.
He's definitely stepping into the middle of an Oklahoma tornado, but he'll be teaming with Shawn Michaels against Triple H and Randy Orton tonight.
Young Cody.
We should probably go get ready for our tag match tonight. And again, Triple H, I'm sorry about what happened last week. We'll pay Shawn back tonight. Guaranteed.
You know, I can guarantee victory for you at WrestleMania. What if we made it a triple threat? Adding me to the mix.
Why would we do that?
Randy, you wanted me back in Evolution so you could be protected. Now you are. At WrestleMania, I get to punish the showstopper, and you get the pin. This is exactly why you recruited me, isn't it?
I'm not so sure about this.
Okay.
Where's
Fine.
Batista?
If you lose at WrestleMania, don't say I didn't offer.
Okay, Triple H. You've got a deal.
Thanks, partner.
Yo, there's a mistake 101. You can't trust Hunter.
Randy's only looking out for himself and his championship, but he can't outthink the cerebral assassin. I'll get my triple threat match at WrestleMania. Now it's time to show Orton who's playing who, and show him how the game is played.
Oh my gosh, what a slam!
Come on, Shawn.
No. What's he gonna do here? Look at this. And there's the elbow drop by Michaels.
You don't need me.
Triple H turned on his Evolution teammate. Who could have imagined that? I learned long ago never to guess what the game is going to do next. But still, that was crazy.
Raw is war.
Thank you for joining us for Raw on the final installment before WrestleMania. Orton got played by the game last week.
Yep.
And now the main event at WrestleMania is a triple threat match with the inclusion of Triple H.
I can't believe that, JR.
It's going to be some WrestleMania, that's for sure.
You shouldn't have turned on us, Triple H. Randy's livid, Flair's depressed, and it's been decided that I have to punish you. I'm the animal, and tonight, you're my prey.
To injure the game and keep it out of WrestleMania. Even if Triple H wins here tonight, you know Orton to use every second to look at WrestleMania.
The pedigree! The pedigree! Oh my, and now a pin. This could be it.
Fatigue is set in here. Well, like it or not, this one's over.
Easy match. Come on, Batista.
An animal like you deserves to run free, not to be under anyone's control.
What are you waiting for, Batista? Get him! He's right in front of you. Destroy him!
Randy, I suggest you spend some quality time with the WWE Championship, because you sure as hell aren't going to be leaving WrestleMania with it.
Yeah.
Why didn't Batista do what Orton told him to, JR? Why didn't he attack Triple H?
It's a little thing called respect, Kingfish. A little thing called respect.
It's not respect. Evolution was formed to protect Triple H. Evolution was formed to protect Triple H, while Triple H groomed Randy Orton and Batista. That's it. That's it. DX on the other hand was formed to protect Shawn. So there are two different factions with two different purposes. When Shawn was injured, Triple H have to carry DX. So this is like DX 2.0. That is the one that is Ruthless DX.
Very funny, King. We have an amazing night of WWE action here, which is sure to be highlighted by the WWE Championship Triple Threat match pitting champion Randy Orton against Shawn Michaels and Triple H. Let's take a look at how this contest came about. Triple H was in line for a shot at the championship, but Edge and Mr. Kennedy kept getting in the way.
Yeah.
Orton actually helped out the game, in part trying to persuade him to reunite Evolution. Triple H finally agreed, turning down Shawn Michaels' offer to bring DX back together. It was apparently a ploy by the game to get closer to the champion and insert himself into this WrestleMania main event. Which of these three future Hall of Famers will emerge victorious?
A well-played game from beginning to end, but I'm not going to pretend to think the game is over yet. Tonight, may the best man win.
So which is it?
It doesn't get any bigger than this. It's WrestleMania, and this is the Triple Threat match for the WWE Championship.
This is huge, JR. These three men have been at each other's throats for months. It all comes to a head here tonight.
You all ganging up on me? Damn it.
Never ever underestimate the sheer force behind this superstar's punches.
So you're ganging up on me, huh?
With a quick kick. Was working the fundamentals there.
That's my take.
He's intent on leaving a mark on the opponent.
These three men have had quite the storied road to WrestleMania. First, Orton befriends Triple H. Then, Michaels looked to reform DX.
Now it's your turn.
Culminated in a match with a WWE. There it is! The pedigree! And that punch lands hard.
Stitching out the damage with the knee.
Come on.
There's nothing fancy about that.
A simple move that sets up bigger things. A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down.
Now it's your turn.
Powers his opponent down with a backbreaker and a jaw-jacking punch.
What a sequence of punches.
And that's a stiff kick.
Get up, boy.
Look out! Here it comes! The pedigree! The pedigree!
Just 6 days ago, Orton must have been on. And there's the submission. There might not be any way out of it.
Get up, boy.
All three of these men have held championship goals. All have won main events at WrestleMania. But who's going to walk out tonight with the WWE title?
There he goes, JR! He's been busted open! Look at all of that blood! He's going
Now
in
it's
for
your
the kill!
turn, boys.
Oh man, the pedigree's the way to do it, that's for sure!
When the game joined Evolution,
Shawn
he
Michaels.
told Orton he had his best interest in mind. Now we know exactly what Triple H means. best interest at all. He tricked our champion into putting him in this match. That was an impressive suplex. And he lights up his opponent's chest with that chop. He sees his the spine buster. Triple H nails a big-time spine on the pine. There's nothing like the sound of a hand chopping someone else's chest.
Go.
Just listen to his body crash into the ground. A sharp kick wearing down his opponent. And the neck breaker connects. We all know what's coming next. There it is, the pedigree. Oh no, that last shot busted him open, and the blood is flowing freely. And there are those famous educated feet. He's taking a fight to his opponent. What a back break.
Go.
And now a pin. This could be it. Dude, he almost had the 3 count right there, JR.
You son of a bitch, take this.
Everybody in this arena knows what's coming next. The pedigree! The pedigree! He may get the 3 count here. 1, 2, 3!
Finally.
The match is over.
Finally, I won. Yeah.
Triple H is once again WWE champion.
What a match, JR. That'll go down in the history books as a classic.
Shawn Michaels showing sportsmanship towards the new champion.
Come on, man.
Randy Orton wants in on the sportsmanship, too? That's more than a little suspect.
Change your music. Pretty weak. Oh, nice combination.
Orton learned the hard way. You can't play mental chess with the cerebral assassin.
Yeah. 2008, huh?